When people are looking at cryptocurrencies to buy, one of the key metrics that they look at includes about volume. And the team at Tairyo Inu is looking to build that out not just for their own project, but also to create an ample opportunity for other projects to capitalize on this. And we're going to be talking more about that inside of this video. As usual, I will be including links to the relevant material down in the description below. So if you want to be able to learn more, you can go check that out, as well as if you want to join in on their community. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into this. With Tairyo Inu, their website is tairyoinu.com. And their description, they describe themselves as for the first time ever, a token contract with a built-in volume bot without the need for a node called the volumizer. Tairyo, which means massive volume, has a built-in volume bot that will trigger on every cell. These type of game-changing tokenomics do not come easy. This mechanism requires two contracts to be deployed, the token contract and the volumizer contract. As for their team, they have 2 developers and 1 marketer with a handful of admin and assistants to help run the project. The utility and smart contracts are completely in-house between the development duo. And if we scroll down a little bit on their website, you guys can see that there is a contact us section. You can fill in your information, submit it there, or they do have their Telegram and their Twitter account and a standard email established as well. And in addition to that, you do have the ability to purchase this already, of which you can go through Uniswap. The buy button is located essentially when you first load up the page. You'll see this little buy token tab right here on this little button, I should say, on the bottom left-hand side there. You can click on that and that'll take you over to Uniswap. But in addition to that, they are definitely looking at centralized exchange listings where they're already in talks with them, and their volume has been one of the key elements that caught their attention. And they're looking to get listed on at least 2 of these centralized exchanges within the coming weeks. That is one of their objective goals. And so speaking of their objective goals, let's go and talk a little bit now about their roadmap. So for phase 1 with their launch, they have Tairyo token launch, the website and socials launch, the DEX tools update, of which if we go ahead and pop on over here, this is on a 12-hour time frame. We can see that it hasn't had much time since its initial launch. It did have a nice little rally up there, a little bit of a pullback, a further climb back up, some pullback down. So the market's up and down. You guys can see that there's trading activity going both ways with this as of the time of me recording this video. So they do have this up on DEX tools, and in addition to that, they're looking at for phase 1, contests and giveaways, doing community growth, this being through their Telegram, Discord, Twitter. And then for their next phase, you're looking at marketing, contract audit, partnerships, CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap listings, and then moving on to phase 3 with social media. Web 2, social media presence, TikTok marketing, Facebook and Google ads, and YouTube marketing. And then for phase 4, you have their advancements, the scaling solutions, the swap utility, POS, staking derivatives, and NFTs. They're getting involved with NFT, guys. I'm a big fan of NFTs, and I feel that there's a lot of room to grow inside of that space. Now moving on to their development progress that they're working on currently with their utility. They're creating the volumizer so that any project owner can connect to a standalone volumizer contract and then begin automatically producing self-generating volume for their project. With that, they will be able to monetize the sale of the volumizer to consistently bring more money into Tairyo Inu for continuous growth. They would require teams to buy Tairyo tokens and send them to their volumizer, results in more volume to use their utility. Some other key points. Number 1, you're looking at the automatic self-generating volume smart contract. This has never been before seen. I haven't seen it. Maybe you guys have elsewhere. I personally have not seen this, and this is one of the key highlights that they are pushing. It's revolutionary tokenomics within the DeFi space. Number 2, the ability to require other project owners to buy Tairyo tokens to use that utility. When they buy Tairyo tokens, they will send them to the Tairyo volumizer. This will result in more buys on their chart. then sells plus increased volume. This will happen every time a project would like to use their utility. So again, with the project being so new, if we hop back over here to the price charts with this, the expectation, if somebody's watching this and you're trying to correlate what I'm saying with movement that's going on in the price charts, just remember, you need to factor in that this project has not been live for very long. Realistically, there has not been enough ample opportunity or time for other projects to hear and learn about what it is that they're doing here and to voluntarily jump on board to participate in their volumizer system. That doesn't mean that they won't do it, but it's still extremely early, and just take this with a grain of salt. It's only a couple days old. So in addition to this, the ability Tairyo has to self-promote through its volume generated. Within the first 3 days, they were able to trend #1 on DEX tools and #1 on CoinMarketCap new pairs. They were able to get to number 17 of all tokens on CoinMarketCap, and this was not paid for, but achieved organically through their volumizer. Their utility is starting to get rolled out now, meaning that additional volume for Tairyo and more opportunities to trend organically on other chart websites and trading tools that track a token's volume. And they are pushing to try and get more attention on them. They feel that these revolutionary tokenomics need to be seen by everyone, and they will continue their marketing rollout on YouTube, Twitter, and as was mentioned before, they also have additional plans through, for example, Telegram, Discord, Twitter. And they plan to be able to get this to explain what they have going on, both currently and moving forward. And that is an introduction to Tairyo. Once again, though, this is an introduction. I'll have a link to the different relevant material down in the description below. And if you want to be able to learn more about this project, or if you guys have, if you want to learn more, you guys can go down and find that information out. You can join their community space. Or if you know any crypto projects, any that come to your mind, where you think that the ability to increase their volume, to raise some more awareness, this volumizer, that maybe those projects would be interested in participating with that, then go ahead and reach out to those communities, let them know what this team has got going on, and do an introduction. If you have another crypto project you really believe in and you think that this could be helpful, it is an opportunity for you to be able to step forward, help do the introductions, and then let them talk it out and see if they think that it's the best fit as well. So I think it's really cool to see what people keep developing inside the crypto space. I'm excited to see what people build out next, and I'm happy to have introduced you guys to Tairyo Inu and their design system, what it is that I haven't seen this done before. So I think it's really cool. That's what I got for you guys in this video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. God bless, and we will see you in the next episode.